Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in the Fenix A320 as EasyJet 129 Golf. Service from Belfast to Rhodes. Flight time of 4 hours today. We're taking quite a bit of fuel with us, 13.5 tons, 109 passengers. Weather in the UK at the moment, well, over in Northern Ireland, is very nice. If you can hear some noise in the background, that's just my fan. It's 20 degrees today, it's roasting for the UK. And then when we get down to Rhodes as well, lovely weather, 29 degrees, calm winds. Starting off with runway 25, we'll then be arriving on runway 06. We'll see if that changes, because usually they arrive on runway 24, I believe. However, if the winds are favouring 06, we'll do 06. Let me just double check. Yes, we're arriving on 06 at the moment, and yeah, it's a 12 knot tailwind if we were to arrive on 24. So we'll get ready for a 06 arrival. Like I said, we are using the Aviation-SIM Belfast. That's why it looks so good. I mean, just look in the background. I mean, this little scene here that we're looking at is so good. And then when we arrive into Rhodes, we are using FSDG. Rhodes. All the sceneries that I'm using today can be purchased on the Microsoft Flight Simulator store page. So, without further ado, let's jump in the flight deck. Sorry for no Microsoft videos recently. I mean, X-Plane has had a big update, but I've had lots of problems with my Microsoft Flight Simulator. It deleted itself, but was really hard to get everything reinstalled. It wouldn't find paths, all the installers for all the aircraft, but got it fixed finally. And I thought, we've done a lot of 737 flying, so we'll jump back in the beautiful Fenix. What we'll do is we'll load my flight, and it's a bit early. There you go, 40 minutes, that'll do. This is our routing. This is a long routing all the way down to Rhodes, and then the weather here is nice, and then down. Yep. So all wind shear, all runways though. Oh, that didn't say it on the METAR earlier. Okay, so we'll do that. That's fine. So we'll load aircraft, and we'll go fast time. Sorry, 5 minutes. Go up here. We'll go battery 1, battery 2, external power, emergency exit lights, no smoking signs, nav and logo lights, crew supply. Then we will go IRS's nav on all. We'll wait for all the tests to be done. Move these out of the way. And actually, I will say something. After the reinstall of Microsoft Flight Simulator, a lot of my plugins, the sim's running a lot smoother now. Less wear and tear on my PC as well, so I'm quite happy with how it's behaving at the moment. What is it at the moment? Is it? Yeah, so we'll do increment thrusts, and we'll link all of those there. So the weather here, so the QNH is 1018. Just get that plugged in. It is quite hot, so what we'll do is we'll get the APU started. And we'll get all that on. So we'll go FMGC, init reference, Echo Golf Alpha Alpha, Lima Golf Romeo Papa. We are easy 129 Golf. Cost index today at 56. First cruising altitude is 350. We're departing here on 25, no SID, and Lisbo From Lisbon, we're going to go to Ringa. From Ringa, we are going to jump on the Quebec 38 airway. Quebec 39, sorry. To Etiga. From there, we're going to jump to Incob. Then the Quebec 39 again. To Dundee. Dundee to the Upper Lima 28. To the Manchester VOR. Then to the Mike 16. To Dogle. Dolas, sorry. Ooh, get a bit confused here. Dolas, and then it's basically direct all the way there. So this is where a lot of the typing comes in. So we're going to get Dolas, Navp. Oh, no. Don't do that. Navp. Doden. Negix. Dinku. Then from Dinku we are going to Besny. To Gomig. Medox. Mossav. Gubok. Bibar. And then to Vabik. Then we're jumping on back onto Airways. Upper Lima 603 to Alota. Alota to Dissau. Dissau to Upper Lima 608 to FSK. Upper Golf 18 to Mez. Upper November 139 Lurus, and we're nearly there. Then from Lurus, Upper Lima 995, and then that'll be to Kodiak, and then onto the Kodiak to Sierra. Ah, what did I do that for? Kodiak, not Dodic. and then onto the arrival. So, VOR Zulu 06 on the codec 2 Sierra. There are no VIAs, I don't believe, via codec, sorry. We'll insert that flight plan, and then let's just talk through this routing now. So, we're here in Northern Ireland. We're going to depart, heading slightly southerly after departure, over the Irish Sea, entering over Liverpool, right over Manchester, just north of Nottingham, exiting sort of over Norwich, then we go over Rotterdam, into Germany via Dusseldorf, just north of Frankfurt, and then we go down just north of Munich, and then we go down into Austria, through Austrian airspace, and then through the Balkans, via Croatia, Bosnia and Kosovo, Macedonia, over Thessaloniki, down through the Aegean Sea, and then we slide right between Greece and Turkey and descend over Kos into the island of Rhodes. So let's just make sure all that routing is correct. So constraints, and then so what has gone on with that arrival there? I think what I'll do is no via, and then we'll go through it like that and just see that arrival. So the rest of the routing's fine, we know that. 1 minute till the IRS is aligned as well. Yeah, that's better. And then onto the arrival. Is that a double code? What's it done there? So no problem. Yep, so the IRSs are aligned. So we'll go in section there to, and then clear that. Well, actually, what have I done there? That's better, that's cleaned it up. And then onto the arrival. So we'll go performance, jump over to the flight management system here, and we'll go, what did it say flight management system? I meant to say tablet. We'll go weight and balance, we'll send to MCDU, and then we'll go departure, 25, dry, sync the load sheet, synchronize weather, and we'll just make sure that everything is okay. So yes, don't need to force toga, and we'll calculate, and it's giving us 61, and we'll 61 flex temp, 1/up 0.3. Those are the V speeds. We look lovely there. So we will jump over here, and we'll go up to 4,000. And we'll jump into here, and that is loaded. We'll go back to layout menu, received messages, load sheets, accept that, return. Your ground power can come off, fuel pumps can all come on now. Seatbelt sign can come on. We'll jump over here and get rid of all the ground handling as well. GPU can disconnect. Chocks and cones will request pushback. We're not on that today. I have seen the new offline ATC, Beyond ATC I think it's called. It looks really good. I might give it a try when it comes out properly, but at the moment I'm happy with the way my sim is at the moment. Here's the Parking brake on. Yes. So we'll arm the speed brake. Predictive wind shear can come on. And beacon light can come on. So, release parking brake, ignition start, I think I need to redo the parking brake. Oh no, we started. There you go. So we'll get engine number 2 start, and we'll get a good engine start. We'll go and look at the. Well, we can't really see the 8 fan blades from there. We will when we start engine number 1. We'll have a look at that. But it looks like we've got a good start on engine number 2. Sorry. And that is engine number 2 starting, so we'll go engine number 1. And we'll wait to get the tug disconnected, and then we'll go and have a look at a little wing view of the engine starting. So there you go, that's finished. There you go. You can watch engine number 1 start now. And here you can see the 2 737 MAX that we're parked next to. Hopefully soon, in the next couple of months, PMDG will be coming out with their MAX. How exciting. Really can't wait for that. And that is engine number 1, I believe, started. The tug is disconnected. Max auto brake. That can come off, taxi light can come on. We'll go flaps 1. We'll go flight controls. So one's up 0.3. Flaps are down in the 1 plus F takeoff position. So we go full right, neutral, full left, neutral, full forward, neutral, full back, neutral, full left on the rudders, neutral, and full right on the rudders, neutral. All flight controls are free and correct. So let's release the parking brake. We'll add a tad bit of thrust, and we'll get on our way to Rhodes. Just pop that on for now, we're offline, so don't forget it. Sim's looking really, really nice. Really nice as well. So it's just down to the end of the runway now, and we'll be ready for takeoff. Right, so we'll test the takeoff config. Ding the crew, and we'll wait for them to get ready. Thank you. And this is us now, so slow the aircraft down a bit. We'll put all the lights on. We are ready now. We'll go to sim settings and increment thrust can come off. And the packs can come off now as well. So, stand them up, chrono. Manflex 61 SRS runway now blue. Stable thrust set. Knots neutral. V1 rotate. Up we go. Positive brake gear up. Autopilot 1 in, lever climb, thrust climb, disarm the spoilers now, tax lights can come off, wing lights can come off, and we'll leave the lovely Northern Irish countryside behind. No altitude restriction because we're not on line, we'll just go straight up. This is flaps 1, flaps up, 350 up. There's some lovely weather. Climbing up to an altitude now, so we go standard. Just about to say, right pack, left pack on. Release the crew. Turn these back to automatic now. through 5,000 feet. Aeroplane climbing quite nicely. Things cleaned up, and the weather has smoothed out a bit now. So we'll leave some nice scenery behind. Belfast over here, city. Then the airport's there as well. Through 6,000, 7,000 feet now. The aircraft's becoming a bit more bumpy. I mean the weather, I think they're just thermals, aren't they? Just because it's hot. So we turn left now. Direct in that. We'll actually jump in here. We'll go flight, plan, fix info. Name Golf Romeo Papa. We'll go 115. And limp off Romeo Papa 10. Just put some fixed rings in so we can see when our top of descent is. Been airborne now for 5 minutes nearly. We're about to go through 10,000, so we'll turn the lights off. And there are only light bulbs getting the crew and the passengers released now as the aeroplane starts to accelerate. And I will leave you now, guys, with some climb and cruise highlights, and I'll see you in about 3.5 hours when we're a lot closer to Rhodes. just through 10,000 feet. 3 hours and 55 minutes in the air. We've changed runway now, the weather's got a lot nicer, so we're landing on 24. Again, doing the ILS into Rhodes. Just trying to slow the airplane down a bit more as we're just about to start our base leg. Flight on the way here was uneventful. A bit of turbulence over sort of the Baltics, but nothing major. So, beautiful scenery this by FSDG. Like I said earlier, really nice scenery. It's just had an update. I don't know what that update is, but we'll see when we land. And of course, a beautiful island of Rhodes. And there's Rhodes Town in the distance. We're about to turn left. So the landing lights are on. We're going to go for a flight 3 arrival today. So we're going config 3. We've got GPWS landing flap 3 config on as well, and all our performance is popped in. And this is the weather now. So it said wind shear at all runways when we took off, but now it's variable to Cav OK, 26 degrees, lovely day down there, and 1008 on the QNH. So I've popped into vertical speed as well, and he wants us at the centre fixed point to be at, I think it's 2.5, no, 3, so I wants us to be at 3. So what we'll do is we'll slow the rate of descent as well, 700 feet per minute. And we'll start to bring the speed back shortly. So we'll go about 800 feet per minute. It wants us to be at 185 and about 2,500 at this waypoint here. So what we'll do is we'll drop it down shortly. We'll actually go forwards. We'll get ready to activate approach phase as well. And then we'll start to slow down now. So we'll go 220. As we come over Rhodes town. And performance will activate approach phase, confirm. And we'll go flat 1. We'll go 185. And I think we'll make that restriction, give it a bit of help. Actually, we don't need to give it any help. Wait until we go through the point here. And we'll go flat 2, safely get to 185 knots now. Fenix has handled this flight lovely as well. Perfect. This Dalaman Marmaris over here, Turkey, that we're looking at, and then Kos is, as we look at that beautiful sunset, just past here, over here somewhere. Berlin of Kos is. Turn round now and line up with runway 24. No water break today, lovely weather and a really nice long runway at Rhodes, so and what we'll do now is we will arm approach and we'll go second autopilot, glide slope captured, keeping it at 185. And perfectly aligned with the runway now. So we keep it at 185 for a bit. On the chart it does say 185 as well, so I know it's a bit inefficient to have flap 2 for a sort of downwind turn, but we'll do what the chart says. And we'll go gear down and then get fully configured out 6-7 miles, because it's flap 3, I want to bring the speed down a bit anyway. Wait till we're over Rhodes town sort of here. Turn the wing lights on now. Really calm out here today. Not a cloud in the sky, 26 degrees, lovely. And over there as well. So, does it have a final map speed? Yeah. So, final approach is 139 today. So we'll pop the speed window in as we go through 3,000 feet. The speed's going to start coming down now. They've done the textures on these new Fenix wing really nice as well. Oh, nice little pulse. I think that's just because I was swapping between these really quickly. Right, okay. We'll go get it down now. All the lights can come on now. Beautiful. Right, we're well under the flap speed, so we'll go full flaps. Speed brake armed. Flap 3. Global brake gear down. Ecam memo, no blue. Cabin is ready. There's the outer marker. Let's just come out. These are the nice hotels that are on the beachfront here. And there's the thrust coming back in. And because it's a calm day, I'll take it as my aeroplane. Flight director off, I'll put bird on as well. And I have control. So just small movements as we keep descending down. Just correcting 3 red now. Still 3 red, but under half dot low. So I think that's okay. We'll keep it about there. There's 2 red, 2 white. Keep it coming down like that.
Above. Minimum.
Continue. Haven't had any altitude callouts.
50.
Oh, there you
40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh. A bit of a slammer, but we are down. And we'll roll it past this point here. And welcome everyone down to Rhodes. Flight time of 4 hours and 7 minutes. We're 2 minutes late actually of what the scheduled flight time should be. I think that was down to I didn't want to step climb up anymore, but we got here. Plenty of fuel to spare as well, so the weather did get nicer down here, so it was a bit of a nicer arrival. So we'll turn off here, get that APU started because it is really hot. Taxi lights can come off, wing light, runway turn off, start the APU, strobe lights can come off, taxi left off here now. Just on the speed brake. Flaps can come up. We'll turn increment on now. Turn this off for us. Taxi light. Oh, did I just turn it off? No. There you go, taxi lights. That's what I wanted. There you go. And we'll take any stand closest to the terminal. No jet bridges here, so we'll just have a bus gate. Or I think if you're close enough to the terminal, you should walk in. So, slow down a bit, turn right here, and we'll have stand. We'll go for stand 5, I think. Here, stand 5 looks good to me. Turn in. And we'll call it a day there. So we'll go parking brake, set, engine 1 and 2 dead, APU bleed definitely can come on now, taxi light off, beacon light off, and the seatbelt signs can come off as well. I don't know why I turned the smoking off. So yeah, we're down. Let's get some ground services, equipment, yes. Deboard. And welcome down to Rhodes. What a lovely little scene that is in the sky. And what a lovely flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator again. I really do like Fenix, but the last couple of feet in the landing flare is still really, but really bad. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.